Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pikmin 2 100% No Pikmin Lost Challenge. We've hit episode 10, finally. The big double digits. 1-0. So, last episode we entered the subterranean complex because we are after that light bulb that'll light up the caves for us to make viewing on YouTube a little bit more pleasurable, a little easier on the eyes. So, here we are, and things are gonna start getting a little bit rocky, if I do say so myself. I'm thankfully very caffeinated now. I've had nice big coffee, but I don't know how much that's gonna help when I'm fighting these things. And there's holes everywhere. If Pikmin fall down like holes like that, they'll just fall into the eternal abyss and they will die. So, it's like an instant death pit. Making sections like these, oh boy. Very challenging. Especially with these guys that throw explosions. So preferably, you want to try and knock them down before they pull out their bomb. Because if they don't notice you, then they won't actually do that for a while. Don't you do it! Ah! See, now he throws it and then there'll be a bomb. Oh, but the bomb fell off the cliff somehow. That's handy. So. Oh, there is another one. That is dangerous. That's one of those guys that picks me up, I think. I can't even see because of the darkness, so it's a good thing we're getting the light bulb very soon, I guess. Let's, drop off Louie for just a moment. This is what I mean when the game starts to take more strategy and more planning. You kind of, especially when you're trying not to lose any Pikmin, you've kind of got to think about the order in which you do things. Okay, it's actually one of those guys, so we don't got to worry so much about the Pikmin, or about Olimar and Louie getting picked up. It's just the Pikmin, because he can throw them off the cliff, which is very bad. Please knock down. Don't shake them. Shaking's bad when you're near a cliff. That's not what you want. If you want to be... Okay, this is another thing. Sometimes, when you go to pick something up, stuff will drop from the ceiling. Like bomb rocks. Okay, it didn't happen there, but I know very frequently on stages like this one, you'll try to pick up a treasure and then bomb rocks will suddenly drop from the ceiling where the Pikmin are. It can be very painful, very hard to cope with stuff like that. Okay, that looks like a capacitor maybe. I'm just talking out of my ass though, because I don't actually know anything, to be honest with you. I don't know anything at all. Now, why does that cost $70? Is it because of the raw material that people would use it for? Like, why would you... Who would pay that? Who would pay... That's like, keep in mind, my spaceship cost 100. So that's like if you convert that to like Earth dollars, that's like the 1/7, or I mean 7/10 the cost of a rocket. That's fucking expensive, man. And all it is a giant hunk of metal. What? I don't understand their currency. I think it's very flawed on a deep level. They've got very large economic issues going on. That's probably one of the reasons we're in so much debt right now. They really need to sort out their economy. It's probably not even the company's fault, although it is, because we all know that that president is incompetent. Don't tell him I said that. So, looks like we finally got some more white Pikmin, although unfortunately I'm not going to be able to get 20 of each since I'm not sacrificing some purple Pikmin for white Pikmin. That would just be silly. Oh look, there's some here. I guess I'll throw in a few blue Pikmin, even though I only have 95 blue Pikmin. I would rather have... there's electricity and fire hazards in this cave, so... I'll just go for some blue, because I'm not going to need them so much in this cave. Okay. Stray throwing is also a very big danger in here, in the caves like this, because if you go to try and like pull a Pikmin out of the ground and you accidentally throw one instead, that can cause issue. That can cause a very big issue. Aha! See, I know somewhere around here there's going to be one of those rocks falling from the sky. Or like, enemies falling from the sky sometimes happens, which is even worse. Especially the enemies that throw bomb rocks, because those also fall from the sky sometimes. It's very scary, and something you really do not want to have happen. Okay, so we're gonna head... I'm not really sure what to do about the length and the cutting on these kinds of episodes, because it'll be mostly me going through the cave, and I'm not sure how exciting it'll be to watch me slowly make my way through every obstacle, because I kind of gotta be very cautious with everything that I do. That's kind of how this goes. Oh, he's firing. Actually, he probably wasn't, but there was fire in the way, there was fire, and he was maybe firing. So, two things I don't want to have together. So if I can run up there, I might be able to... Oh, it's turned the wrong way. So, that will be his downfall. That was your first mistake. So if I'm not really doing anything too speedy, I might try to cut out portions of these caves, because they're might be a little bit slow for viewing pleasure. Hopefully they don't take this in a oh god, that scared me. That is just an introduction to the stuff that happens around these parts. I don't trust them, but I'm going to anyway. Please don't go somewhere silly. Are you going somewhere silly? You are, aren't you? No, you're not. Good. Very good. Very, very good. Very nice. Very nice job. So, hopefully this is the last treasure, so I don't even need to explore the rest of the cave. That would be nice. There's also, there's rocks that fall from the ceiling sometimes, and they kill your Pikmin instantly. Those are fun. Hey there. He's firing. Luckily he's a green one, so the rocks don't follow me. Oh no! Oh no! That was scary, and I killed it. Oh, well. I guess that's the end of that. I'm going to restart now. Okay, that was close. I was not expecting a second one to come up right behind him there. That was very frightening, actually. I almost had it, though. It was pretty close. Anyway, let's not do it again. Oh boy, it happened again. There is another one there, isn't there? And that thing is... I do have a plan, though. Now that I know there's two there, I have a plan. Throw faster! Oh, I wasn't expecting him to get stunned. I'm gonna throw a couple. Ugh. The stun mechanic is a little bit not quite how I would like it to be honest with you. Here, the thing with the caves, the sublevels, is while they are randomly generated, they always have the same number of treasures and the same number of enemies and the same kinds of enemies and treasures, which helps for planning because you know there's always, like, if you find one of these guys and then lose a Pikmin and then get the cave generated again, you always know that there's going to be 3 of these guys, for example, like there is here. Sacrifice. No! It happened. Well, we know that the guy hiding carries the last treasure, so at least now we know where all the treasures are. Allow me to reset one more time, and we won't let that happen again. No. Frick! Now, I could be wrong, but I think the guy who comes out of the ground might be a little bit more challenging to stun than the guys who are just walking around already. That might actually, they might be considered different enemies with different like stun capacity, I guess you'd say. I'm not sure. Anyway, a large part of this challenge is actually having luck when it comes to the sub-level generation. Like having good placements for the enemy spawns and stuff like that. This generation isn't so bad. Please. Oh, that worked. I don't know why he kept shooting in that direction. I wish I knew. I think there's a little bit of a glitch with the game unloading screens, where enemies will think that you're in an area you aren't if you turn the screen away from that area before you actually leave that area, or something to that effect. And I'm trying to kind of figure out how that actually works so I can abuse it, because I think that would be highly useful. As you saw there, he was actually aiming for something that wasn't there, and sometimes enemies will stay like looking for you in a place you aren't and stuff like that. I've had it happen a few times, and I'd like to try to use it in the future if I can figure out a way to consistently cause it to happen. That's what I mean by rocks. No! It's okay. No, it isn't. One of them died. All good? Whoa! Get out of there. Oh, that was close. We can't always do this. This is always an option. If we really can't get past something. Which we might do just to make it a little easier on ourselves, because I hate dealing with that guy. Where are the spring? It's over there. It's not even near the guys. We might be home free. Finally. Peace. Hey guys, see you later. Yes. Okay.